guys? Welcome back to another stream, another episode of me developing my game, VAOS episode 1. How did I get here? And this video is I'm making a video game, episode 6. This will be the 6th time I've streamed me developing my game now. I am excited to be back on again tonight. Oh yeah. So we got a lot of things that are going to be happening tonight. Let me go ahead and launch the game. We can jump right into the festivities. Okay. So tonight I really want to work on this quite a bit. I want to get more troops added so we have a more variety of enemies that we can fight in the game. I also want to work on this area some more. And with this area right here, there's going to be some things that are going to happen here. Also, if I have time, I will be possibly venturing up into these areas up here and starting to work on what loot goes in these boxes and what is going to be the mini boss that you fight here in this forest. And then I want to, and if this isn't tonight, this will be all in due time. And then I want to also work on this area. This is kind of going to be the order of what I do. I want to work on this area eventually as well. So this will have a mini boss. There'll be mini bosses in each section of the dimension. And yeah, it's going to be really cool. I think when you walk on these spikes, excuse me, it damages the HP of your characters. This is going to be like a little thing that's going on here. And then, of course, last but not least, the final part of my episode 1, which will be this area where you finally meet Albus and you would fight Albus. But yeah, let's get into it, guys. Let's do some stuff here. So, I want to see, what did I have? You guys can hear me okay, right? Okay, cool. I was just double checking the audio there. Alright guys, welcome to the channel. Thank you for being here tonight. 2 straight nights of game development. My plan right now is I'm still going to play some video games. Because playing games is more fun than developing for me. I love developing though. Don't take that as a wrong statement or anything. I love playing games more, but I also love developing. So every week, if I can, I would like to, even if it's just 1 stream a week, do this for you guys, and for myself as well, because like I said yesterday on episode 5, I want to publish this game eventually on Steam. You know, I do want to make a living off of game development as well as content creation. I'm working on different things right now to make all that happen for me, and I hope you guys will support when this game comes out, man. You guys support my channels, all 6 of my channels. You guys have bought merch from me before. A lot of you guys said you would purchase this game when it comes out. Like I said, a reminder, this game will be anywhere from $1 to $5, since it will be my first game I publish on Steam. It'll be anywhere between $1 to $5. I haven't really thought of, I've been thinking of prices, but I will know the final price once the game is actually finished being developed and I see how long it is and all that stuff. Pretty much this map is the first game. It's episodic content, so it's not going to be like several maps, you know, several different areas. It is different areas, but it is all on this map. This will be the entirety of the game. Each area you will definitely be spending some time in. There are things going on in each area, like there was something going on here. There was something going on here. We showed that last night. We tested it out. I'm still not really completely done and satisfied with this boss battle yet either. I want to make Kraken do more spells and things, but this area, there's a boss battle. I would like to possibly do something with, like I said, several areas. This area here. I may even open up something in here eventually too. We'll see how that goes. See, there's a pot right there. I could have like a hidden Easter egg or something right there that you can grab, like a really good weapon or whatnot. You know, like there's little all these doodads are all over the map to show you that you're in a dimension. You're in the world basically that this guy created, Albus. Albus created this world to trap you here so you wouldn't destroy everything, right? So everything that he's seeing, like when he's having a delusion, is because of Albus. Like he's seeing Albus's ghost right here. You know what I mean? So yeah. I think I want to make it make some noise when I touch him too. We should do that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. And I want to slow this spin down. Hold on. Okay. Let's do this. Oh shit. How do you undo? Oh shit, I fucked up. Okay, pollen, shot 3, sheep, poison, paralyze, monster. I think there's an undo function as well. Revert to last save. Yes. Okay, yeah, so I can revert back. Okay. What was it? Raise 3, okay. So, okay, let's go back to the beginning here. I do like them spinning, but I want to slow down. Uh-oh. Oh shit, did something go wrong? Oh no, I think I deleted the fucking... Turn it down just a little bit. I want to slow down that spin a little bit. Okay, so let's do that. Where's the code? Uh-oh. Did we lose the code? Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, dang it. Is that the only ones that reset? Oh, that's bad. Okay, that's fine. That's an easy fix. Yeah, I want to do something when you touch them. So, let's do this one. Copy, delete, paste. I said yesterday and before, I'm very happy to do this for you guys. I'm very much enjoying the process of creating this game, and it's going to be a fun journey, guys. I'm glad you could join me on it. Okay, so can we do like a special effect if we touch them too? Like show text, show choices, control switches, variables, change XP, change level. Let me see. Damage processing. Yo, what up, Chespin? Chespin said dope. Yeah, I'm working on my game again. Did you miss the stream yesterday? I came back yesterday doing the game. Yeah, VAOS. I changed the name from VAOS Story to VAOS Episode 1. How did I get here? So it's VAOS Episode 1. How did I get here? Yeah. I've been working hard on this. I'll show you what I've been working on here in a little bit, Chespin. Yes, that is one of my big goals. Is I've always wanted to publish a game, and also make money from it. Obviously, it will be $1 to $5 depending how long the game is, how much content it has. I decided that VAOS Chespin is going to be episodic content. I'm not going to release it as a whole game. I'm going to release it as episode 1, 2, 3, 4, so on and so forth. So yeah, it will definitely be for sale once the game is finished. The goal is, I don't put a time on anything, like I said yesterday as well. The goal is to finish it by or before spring. Yeah, glad you're excited. It's good to have you here, Chespin. I am trying to, let me see, system graphic, no. Screen transition, no. I need to put a special effect. Here we go. Tint screen, shake screen, flash screen. Yeah, $1 to $5 is a fair price for the first game I'm publishing. I've always been a developer independently. I am doing everything in the game. I don't know if you saw me do this about a year ago. This is the 6th time now that I've streamed this, Chespin. Did you see me when I did this about a year ago? Hide screen, show screen, set weather effects, show picture, flash event, maybe? Oh, we could do different flashes. I have an idea. I'm brainstorming right now. We're gonna flash the events, like to light up all of the ghosts of Albus with that one. Hold on. Fade out BGM. Sound effect. Change tile set. Change tile. Change tile. No. Condition branch. End event processing. Erase. You would buy that for Shirley? Oh, that's sick. I appreciate that, Chespin. I really appreciate that. Comments. Game over. Return to title screen. Change actor class. Yeah, I went to school for level design, so I'm very knowledgeable about level design. I'm very good at storytelling and all that good stuff. Open load menu. Okay, so we're gonna do what was it? Chat, help me remember if I forgot. Flash event. Okay, but first, so remember, chat, page 2 on the event command for me. Remember this for me if I forget. Page 2 on the event command, flash event. Okay, so keep that in mind. Okay, so what we're gonna do, right, is this one, he's gonna make the pollen noise when you walk up to him and you touch the character, right? He's gonna do that. each one will do a different noise. Okay, this one, when you walk up to it, oops, go edit, he's gonna do let me see, I need a good sound. That one. Okay. So that one does pollen. This one does recovery. I was so excited, Chespin, to get back on this yesterday. I was like hyping it up in the Twitch stories and everything. And this video will be up on YouTube, guys, after this stream ends. Every episode I do, I save it on YouTube. So if you miss it or anything like that, you can always go back and watch it. Let's see. That one's cool. Do that one. Which one was that? Okay, shot 3. And then, yeah, see, and you guys get to see if you like it while I develop it, and then you'll be able to purchase it, and yeah. But yeah, it'll be like I said, anywhere from $1 to $5, and I think most people, anybody can afford that. I want to make the game affordable because I want everybody to try it, not just because I want to make money selling my game, but also because I want everybody to get a chance to try it, you know. And I want to hear feedback, you know. I want reviews when I publish it. And so that's dope, Chespin. So I got you already on the sale, huh? Nice. You did say you were here when I streamed me developing this a year ago when I started the process. You said you were here. I like that one. Yeah, I love developing games. I used to be a game tester, you know. I went to school for level design, so this is my forte. Ooh, I like that one. So each one's gonna make a different noise, right? And we might have to change that. I don't know if that's gonna really work or not yet, but we're gonna try it because I'm gonna have all of them flashing. I'm gonna do a flash event. So I have to remember, I might need you guys' help, chat. I'm developing this game on my own, but reminding me, like, type in the chat for me event numbers. See how this has an event number? Because I have to chain all the events together. So I just might need your help doing that. One of these days, I'm going to make a game where you, the chat, get to decide what goes into the game. I thought of that too. I wanted to do something like that with you guys. I think that would be really interactive and epic. Like, you guys would basically help me develop a game. Wouldn't that be sick? Like, I actually want to, like, do a viewer game. Like a game that you guys, you get to decide what character names are, what character goes in the game and whatnot. And, like, you're really interactive with it. Ooh, that one's sick ass. Ooh, chat. Yeah? Ooh, that one's sick. Okay, that one's going in. That one's definitely going in. Alright. And then raise, and then we need this one. Okay. So now we got... I need a good... Ooh. Okay. That one's dope. Alright. So, now what I'm going to do, so we got event 20, 18, 19, 16, 17. Okay, so 15 to 20, chat, is going to be our flash event. So I'm going to test this out and see if this works. Okay, so here we're going to do flash event 15. So it'll be, when we touch him, it should flash the other one. So 15, we're going to do blue. Not 10 seconds though. Maybe 3 seconds. Yeah, let's try 3 seconds. Okay, so boom. Okay, so 15. Yes, okay. Okay, then hold on. I'm gonna do this so it's easier, quicker too. Okay, this one we're gonna flash 16. It has to be 15 to 20 because each one of the Albus Ghosts is a representation of an event. So it's from 15 to 20, chat. So 16, we're going to do another flash event. This one will be pink. 3 seconds. I want to see if they chain. Like when we get in the game and test it out, I want to see if like a kind of like Christmas lights, like they, you know what I mean? Like they all like light up at different times and whatnot. Like I want to see if that works. Okay, so we got 16 now. Okay, and then we're going to do 17 flash events. We could always, but I want them all to light up when you touch them because I really want some cool shit to go on. Okay, so hold on. Shit, I'm already forgetting because I'm talking so much. Okay, so 15, right? 16. This one needs to be 17. Okay. So this will be event 17. And we're going to do this one light blue. 17. Okay. So that's event 17. Then we're going to do this one, event 18. See, there, if you look at it, this is event 16. This one's going to trigger event 18. So when you touch him, the other one will light up, basically. So this will be 18. And let's do this one red. Can we do red? Yeah. Okay. So that one will be 18. This one is going to be 19. And edit 19. And then let's see, how about blue? Blue is cool. Okay, then we'll do 19. And then last but not least, this one will be 20. Paste it, edit it, 20. This is what programming is all about, chat. It takes a long time. Luckily, they give me the buttons, you know, to make it easier. We'll do green for that one. You know, like instead of having the code is inside each one of these buttons, so that makes it easier to develop because I don't know code. I'll be honest, like I went to school for level design and I was a level designer as a kid, but I've never like worked with code. Okay, so now we have the events set up, right? Now I want to slow down the spin. So let's do, I want to do it a little bit slower, not too fast on the spin. What about normal? Normal's kind of quick though. Faster, faster. How about What's the other one? Spin, walking animation. You could do walking animation, standing, direction fix, fix graphic, step frame fix. Let's keep it as spin. We'll keep the spin, but I want it slower. Yeah, so we'll do that. We'll keep it as slower, which, yeah, the slowest of the slow, ×2. Because you automatically touch them, they're going to do it. That's the player touch trigger. Same as characters would be priority, meaning they would be on the same level as you when you touch them. Animation type is spin, and then slower. Vertical, horizontal. Does that? Oh shit. Random movement. That would be funny. That would be really funny if like they. Oh, I want to see. Approach player. Hold on. So vertical. Horizontal would be okay. What does random do? I'm curious. I've never. Frequency 3? Was that the default? Here, I just want to see what this looks like real quick. Hold on. Okay, so this would be save number 2, is it? Or 1? Save 1, I think, yeah. So yeah, okay, so random movement. No, because I don't want him to go all over the map, you know, could cause issues. Okay, so no. But I wanted to test it out. So random movement would be, yeah. So stationary. What's the how come there was frequency on that one, but not the other one? Stationary. Oh, because it was stationary. Okay. Frequency is like how often he moves. Okay, I got you. I remember now. Yeah. We keep it transparent because I want him to continue to look like a ghost. Okay. So. Okay, that one's good. That one's good. That one needs to be slowed down. That one needs to be slowed down as well. Boom. And that one. Forbid event overlap. Huh. I wonder if that might be necessary. Okay, and then here we go. Alright. Ready to test this out, chat? Alright, let's try this. Alright. Here, let me just double check. Okay, stationary, slower, spin, clear touch. Make sure they're alright. Yep. Make sure they're all good. Yep. Boom, boom, boom. Yep. And yep. Alright, Chessman, are you ready to see this? What I just programmed in? Are you ready to see it hard at work? Are you ready, chat? Let me know if you're ready. Alright, she said fire. Let's go. Alright. We are set, guys. Let's test this out. Let's see how this goes, right? Okay. Let's hope this works. If it doesn't, we can always adjust things and try it out. Okay. See, I have multiple saves, so we can test different areas tonight and in the future. Alright. Okay, so we're still spinning. Yep, that one flashed. You see it? You see it, chat? He flashed. So what happens? Nice. I might change it to do it. I like Maybe a little longer on the flash, though. Maybe a little longer on the flash. Right? It worked, though. So you... Okay. Sick. That makes me happy. So that triggered event works. That one flashed. Okay. Yeah, I want a little bit longer on the flash. A little bit longer on the flash. We're gonna test out some battles tonight too, guys. Rewards and everything. See, it's giving too many items too. I want to lower that a little bit. Okay. Let's change it. Let's fix it. Okay. So they do flash. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted you to touch one. It makes a noise. Each one makes a different noise. The other ones flash when you do it, right? Okay. Cool. I'm very happy that worked. But we need to change the length of the flash event. So let's see. Also, I think I want it. Let me see how this works first. I was gonna move it up. So let's try 5 seconds on those. Matter of fact, I could have all of them flash, like right? Okay, let's change it to 5 seconds first, one thing at a time. I start getting ahead of myself sometimes because I get so excited. Okay, so let's do this as 5 seconds. Do all these as 5 seconds. We're gonna test it constantly because I want to make sure that she works. If 5 seconds isn't enough, we'll try 10 seconds and see how that works. And if we could touch another character while it's going, that would be badass too. Okay, let's try that one. And also 5 seconds. There we go. Alright, let's test it out again, chat. Alright, Chessman, get those emotes in the chat. Chessman, the emote queen. We're about to try this right now. Alright, so let's see. File one, right? Yeah, file one. Okay, so that one. Okay, so what if Okay, I have a better idea. I have an even better idea. Instead of touching each one individually, right? First off, make it 10 seconds and have all of them go when the bottom one gets touched. Yeah. Yeah. Just the bottom one. Exactly. Okay. So what we're going to do, they're all going to still make noise when you walk up to them, right? But we're going to change this. Okay. So let me copy this. And we're going to delete that. Save that one. We're going to edit. We're going to paste this one here. Right. Okay, and then we're going to edit, copy, delete, apply, edit, paste. So 15, 16, 17. This is going to be sick. Watch. You guys, you're witnessing history in the making right now, okay? Get ready, chat. This is going to be like a Christmas tree when it's done. And this is 18. I'm excited as fuck right now. This is going to be sick. Okay. And then this is going to be 18 right here. Right? Bing. We'll change the seconds on them in a minute. I'm on a mission right now. Okay. And then this one, we're going to go copy. We're going to go delete. Apply. Boom. Edit event. Paste it. Alright. And one more. And then we're going to go boom, boom. Oops. Oops. No, we don't want. Okay. Copy. Copy. And then we want delete. Apply. Okay. And then paste 20. Okay. Okay. Go back in. We're going to change all of these to 10 seconds. Boom. Why does it say one? Wait 1 second. 1 second. What? Oh, 0.1. So do we have to go? How does that work? 0.0. Would it be 10? No, that would be 1 second. Okay, then what about a single digit number? Would it be like 8 seconds? Okay, there we go. 8 seconds. Alright, we'll try 8 seconds. We'll see how 8 seconds works. Because 5 seemed a little bit fast. So I wanted to try 8 seconds. 8's like right in between there, between 5 and 10. So that should. Oh, I can't wait to see this chessman. Are you excited? Holy shit, this is gonna be sick. Oh, and that's not all. There's gonna be another effect too. I'm trying to figure out how to make lightning strike. I want to make something really fucking crazy happen. Okay. 8 seconds, 8 seconds, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so we have all 5 of our Ghosts of Albus. Wait, there's 6 though. Oh, we need to do this event. Wait, I'm confused. Wait, I'm missing one somewhere. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, right? So this is 20, 18, 19, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, yeah. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, it is 6. Okay. I'm tripping. I don't know why. Okay. Cool. Let's try it. So when I touch him, They should all flash. Alright, you guys ready? Here we go. Oh, dude, it worked. No way. Look at that. Oh, it's so cool. Did that one at the top right flash, though? I didn't see it. I didn't see the top right one flash. What number was he again? Hold on. Did he? 17. Why did 17 not flash? That's weird. Unless I just didn't see it. What was... Because it was blue, right? Yeah, blue. Okay, also, they did last a little long. I want to change them back to 5 seconds. So I do want to do 5. Okay. Let me try it again. That top right one's not flashing. I don't understand why. Maybe he still has his... Did I delete the event for that character? Maybe I didn't delete it. No, it's gone. Huh. 17 doesn't want to do anything. Let me change the color of 17. Maybe that's what the problem is. I'm not seeing it. Yeah, that is 17, right? Hold on. What number is he? Yeah, he's event 17. Alright. So let's go here. Let's change this one. Come on. Not black. So like yellow. Because we'll definitely see yellow. Right. Okay. Also, I want to add another type thing here. I kind of want it to flash. I kind of want these to come before the noise, but I don't know how I want that yet. Okay, let's do after they flash. shake screen now. Tint screen. Scroll map is dope. Transfer player. I need like, how do you make lightning strike or something? Can we do that? Is that possible? Show animation. Oh! There we go. Character. Show animation. Aha! Okay. Is show on an entire map? Hold on. Flash event. No. So show animation. Let me look through all these. Show text, display, choices, input number, show variables, change goal, change XP, change level, change state, recover all damage processing, actor name, nickname, actor graphic. Face set, vehicle graphic, system graphic. No. Screen transition, transfer player. No, it's like if you're teleporting. Battle processing. No. Shop processing. In name input transfer. Variable. Setting variables can get fucking crazy. Coordinates and shit. Yeah, that could be nuts. On off vehicle. Swap event. Tint screen, flash screen, shake screen, scroll map, set weather effects, show picture, show animation. I think show animation is going to be what it's going to be. Show or hide player, flash event. Change parallax back. Set encounter rate. Teleportation, escape. Conditional branch. Nice. Label. Jump to label, loop, break loop, game over. Open video options, toggle full screen mode. Open load menu, change actor class. Okay, so it looks like that would be show animation. Show on the entire map. And we would have to end the event after. Yeah. Is there like a lightning one or something? Lullaby. Yeah. Dope. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, so this is, yeah. Poison magic. So whatever this is, it should show on the entire map, like, after it does its thing. Dude, this will be fucking sick if this works. Fire magic. Ooh. Ooh. Ice magic. Yes. Thunder. There we go. I want it to fucking thunder, chat. Yes. Oh, that one's dope. That should be like when the dimension opens to get him out when he escapes. No shot. Oh shit. Oh shit, dude. I'm so passionate. I'm so excited. Oh my god, chat. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so either this one. See, that one does look badass. That one's basic. That one's basic as fuck, but like it works. You know what I mean? It works. That one's badass. That one's crazy. Alright. let's try it. We're gonna do Thunder Magic all A. Yeah, yeah, I want it all over the fucking screen, dude. Wait for completion. Character. This event? Would it be this event? Albus. It would be player. No. Hold on. Would it be... Maybe it's on the player? Or would it be on the event itself? Here, let's see. Player, Thunder Magic, all, wait, entire map. Alright, let me see how this looks. Oh shit, are you guys ready, chat? I'm fucking stoked. Let's try it. It worked! It fucking worked! No way! No way, dude! I'm a genius! It worked, dude! It fucking worked, Chespin! No shot, dude! Ah, oh, that's so sick! And they all flashed this time. They all flashed. What's up, TikTok? How you guys liking the content so far? What's going on? Okay, hold on. I need to... Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, I like that lightning, but I want it to be more like impactful. So, what we're gonna do... Dude, I can't believe it worked. Unbelievable. Okay, that entire map thing is badass, right? I also want VAOS to flash as well. Yeah. Do copy, insert. Oh shit. Just do paste. I want VAOS to flash as well. So I want him to flash. Can we do like orange or something? Let me see. Come on. We'll have him flash purple. How's that, chat? Yeah. Okay. So he will also flash. He'll be the last one to flash. This, I want to change it. I like the lightning effects, but what I want to do, I like the other one more. So that one's dope. That one, yes. Yes. Yeah. Ooh, that one's crazy, dude. That one's fucking crazy, dude. Crazy, dude. Hold on, there's different ones. Thunder Magic. 1B, that one's cool. 1C. Because you gotta remember, VAOS is imagining all this. Albus is making this happen. So... What is ice look like? I saw ice up here. Oh, that's fucking sick. That's sick as fuck right there. Fire magic. Ice magic. No shot, dude. This is giving me all kinds of ideas now for shit. Okay. I really like thunder. Which one was it? That one's all A. Magic all A. That one's dope. Let's try that one. Let's see how that works. Yeah, one thing about it is if you're ever going to develop a game chat, you really have to enjoy it. Like, you have to almost enjoy it as much as playing a game. Because you are going to play it. You're going to test it. So, yeah. Okay, that one didn't really give me the effect I wanted. Because it wasn't really all over the screen like the other one, right? Let's do, okay. I'm gonna actually save it here because I'm tired of moving every time. Save there. Okay. Let's do... Let's do the other... That one's badass too, though. Let's try that one again. I want to see. Cool, because that one goes everywhere, right? Try this one. I just want to see what it looks like. Because the snow area, it's so hard to see it, so I want to test different animations. I think that's the one right there. I think that's the one. What y'all think, chat? That's the one. No question. That's the one right there. Yeah, I'm keeping that. That is fire. Fire. Chespin, get some fire emotes in the chat right now, Chespin. Emote queen. Pop off. Holy fuck. That's the one. They all light up and VAOS lights up. Boom. You know some shit just went down. You know some shit just went down. Like, what's happening? That's cool. I just clipped that. So I'm playing with some special effects, y'all. Watch this. So we will need to end the event, because I think I only wanted to do it once. Yeah. So we will do that as well. So it'll be a race event. We want them to disappear. Yeah, that's another thing. We want them to disappear once it's over. It gives the sense of that they're ghosts of Albus. Correct. Alright, let's see how it goes now. That one erased, but the other ones did not. I think after we, yeah. Now he erases. Oh, okay, that's actually cool. That's actually cool. I like that. That's badass. Okay, that's legit as fuck right there. I like that. Just like the pots, when you get the item out of it, it also disappears. You want the event to end. Okay, that's dope. Let's roll with that. Okay, let's roll with that. Okay. So now we got that, and let me just test it one more time. I just want to make sure we got it down. Yes, okay. So that works. And let's make the battle encounter rate. Let's change that real quick. Encounter rate, let's try 20. Let me see how it is. Seems like it's a lot. I want it to be shorter. Maybe 25. That's how many steps you take before the attacks occur. Oh, he does shout? Nice. We'll work on battles in a little bit too, chat. I just want to change the encounter rate a little bit. Okay, let's do 20. Seems like not enough too. I need like more movement freedom. So let's try 30. I want to say 30 steps maybe. Will that work? Let me see. We also need to end the event on those. Doesn't seem like that really changed much. Does this... Yeah, we don't want it... Okay, we're gonna have to adjust that too. I can see. Okay, so... Edit event... Wait, it did a race event though. Huh. Is there another? Race event. Call event. End event processing. Is that it? That might be it. That might be it. Let me see. Might be end event processing. Let me try with the new game. That didn't really... Maybe you have to do that and then erase an event after? Maybe? Oh, shit. Event. I think I can think it's only a base event. sure why. Okay, so yeah. So each one of those needs to have end erase event on it. That has erase event. That has erase event. That has erase event. Let's do that. That one's good. That one's right. Correct. Okay. It's just, I guess that's how it's gonna be, because sometimes it reactivates, sometimes it doesn't. But once it's gone, it can't work again. And I think it's because there's no item there, like I have a box. I think that's what that is. Okay, so let's see. I want to do the same with these right here, right? So honestly, I want more in between here too. I kind of want to do like another like lightning event or something here, like a couple of things happening, or ice or something pops off. Okay, let me see. Okay, let me delete these. Let's make our life easier here. Because we're going to copy pasta the other ones into it. So it'll be easier. Okay. So let's do copy event. I'm going to put paste. Paste, 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 paste. Or we could do every other on these. I think we'll do that. There we go. And then up here, we put 2 here. Something special will happen here. This will be probably another boss fight or something. Or something will happen there. So it says 27, 28, 31, 32, 29, 30, 33, 34, 35, 36. So 27 to 36, I want to say. Yeah. Hold on. I just want to see. one to touch every time he walks past. I think will be the last. Okay. So these will not flash. Okay. So these ones, I'm gonna have them do different because the flashing thing we've been doing a lot. So actually, let's delete these events. And then, so that'll be our starter. Delete these right now. So I gotta repaste them. I don't want to go through each one individual, make it easier. Okay, now paste, paste, paste. Hold on. Yeah, may as well do each one. Paste. Oh shit, I forgot to. Ah, shit. Okay, there we go. Copy, paste, copy. Start from the beginning so that way the game remembers what the events are. Paste, 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 all the way up. So I'll have all kinds of craziness going on the entire path up here. Two here. So we got 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 34, 33, wait, what? 31, 32. Wait, you can't have two 31s. What the fuck? 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, because we got to make sure the events are all in the right order, or else we're going to have issues, conflicts. 40, 41, 42, 43, and last but not least 44. Okay, so it's going to go 27 to 44, right? Yeah, 27 to 44. Okay. So, let's see. So each one will have a different effect. So that one's that one. 27. This one will be a different effect. So 28 will have 27 is Thunder Magic all C. Thunder Magic all A for 28. 29 will be... you could just double click it, you gotta hit edit. 29 will do ice. Let's see how that looks. 29. I like that one. That one's cool too. Ooh. Clean. That one. 29. 30. We'll do ice as well, but we'll do a different ice. So it'll be I like that one. So 30 is that one. And we have 31. This one will be fire. A good one. That one's dope. That one's cool. That one's sick as fuck. Alright, let's do that one for 31. 32 we'll do that one. 32 and 33. We'll do water. Yeah. Water magic all B. For 33. And 34 we'll do oh, we got earth magic too. Sick. We'll do yeah, that one. 35 we'll do earth. That one's dope. 36 we'll do earth. That one's cool. There we go. That one. $37. Wind magic, nice. 37. Oh, that's trippy. Nice. I like that one. 37, we'll do that one. Then, wait. do? Oh, 38. Okay, 38. Wind magic. That one. Then we go to 39. And we'll do holy magic? Oh shit. That one's cool. Ooh, shit. That's sick. Hold on. Dark magic. What? Ooh. Neutral magic. Dope. Ooh. That would be the one when we destroy the world and go to the other dimension. Let's do... Wait, what the hell? There's different... Lightning storm. Special magic. Ooh. Deep freeze. Inferno. Damn, dude, these are cool as hell. Holy magic. Yeah, let's do that one. Okay, 39 is going to be holy magic. 40 will be the other one. Holy, where's holy at? No, not dark, holy, holy. Magic B. That one's dope. That will be 40. And we got 41. That will be 41. This is gonna look so cool, chat. 42. Okay, and then this one, the last two. 43. We gotta make these ones the best ones. So this one will be, hold on. Yeah, that shit. Alright. Y'all ready, chat? Y'all ready to check it out? Okay. Let's test it. Let's test it. Yes. Okay, this was what? File 3? Yep. Alright. Oh, we didn't want him to spin though, right? No spin. Oh shit. Yes. I like it. Let's go with that. I like it already. But I want to change the spin. I don't want these ones to spin. Okay, so let's do edit event. What would it be? Standing animation. Yeah, we want standing animation. 27 normal. Apply. Standing animation normal. Apply. Standing animation normal. Apply. Or we could even have him walk towards him. We'll just leave it like that. We're making great progress tonight too, by the way, guys. Getting a lot done. Normal. Apply. Standing animation. Normal. Apply. Gotta go through each one because I didn't do it when I did the thing. It's okay. I'm quick at this. And again, we're not rushing it. You're making a masterpiece. You want it to come out good. You take your time with it. Nothing is rushed here. You want to make sure the game is bug-free when it releases, with no bugs or very little. We want the game to function, and we want it to be fun. That's the most important thing, right? We want the game to be fun, chat. I want you guys to play it. I want you to enjoy it to the fullest when it comes out. And I don't want the game to be problematic. So yeah, things will be tested over and over and over. Because I want to make sure I deliver the best product I can. And I want you guys to really, really enjoy it. And have a good time. Right? Because who wants a game that's full of bugs and doesn't function properly, right? So I'm going to make sure that this game does what it's supposed to. And you guys will be very satisfied. It will be worth however much I charge. Like I said, it's going to be anywhere from $1 to $5. Whatever the hell I charge, it's going to be a good choice. It'll be a fair price. And I'm excited. Like, I'm super excited, man. Hope you guys are too. Sounds like a lot of you guys are. Chespin, you still watching? I know Chespin's excited. She already said she'd buy it when it comes out. And a couple other people too. Okay, so now they're not moving. This is what I wanted. Okay, good. Hell yeah, chat. That's so sick. Okay. We got that. We got that. Okay. Now, and what these two do will be decided as well. This might be a boss battle of some sort. After they disappear, there may be a boss when you step on this tile or something like that. I'll have to decide on that. Okay. So now what I want to do is I want to work on some battling systems. I want to add some monsters and try some battling things. So far, our encounter rate is 30. We have a Dark Elf and Gazer, a Harpy and Horse, a Spectre and Spirit, Oni and Gargoyle, Shadow and Ahriman. And we have Kraken here as our boss battle. See, what I'm going to do too is I'm going to make an image of Kraken pop up before the battle. You can add an image. I think I'm going to do something like that too with the battles. Get some kind of effect that happens before you get in the battle. Like you see him pop up like here in the water. Boom. And then disappears and then the battle starts. Something like that as well. Ooh, I just had a good idea too. Can we put... Hey, David. What's up, dude? Yo. Yo. I'm having so much fun, man. There you got people saying they're going to buy the game when it releases, dude. I'm stoked. You want to see something sick? Watch this shit, dude. Watch this shit, dude. I have save states for all kinds of things, bro. This is nuts. I have boss battles already. Watch this, dude. I'm so proud of this one right here. This is fucking badass, dude. Watch this shit. Watch this shit, dude. Yes! Watch this. This is hilarious. Have you guys seen the little comedy thing that happens here? Watch this. I'm so passionate about this project right now, man. How's it going, David? Watch this, dude. VAOS says, a piano? What the? That's not the key I pressed. What is that awful sound? Huh? Huh? This is no ordinary piano. Huh? Something came out of the piano. Amulet obtained. And some creatures came out of the piano as well. So this is like a mini boss fight right here. These things just came out of the piano. It's fucking badass, dude. I'm so proud of this game. I'm gonna show you the Kraken battle too. Wait till you see this. And a lot of these are still being edited. Like I'm still... The game is... These areas are all gonna be worked on over time. Yeah, I'm gonna publish this on Steam buyer before spring is the goal, David. So you get a great axe for that. Watch, I have another save state. So I have to save in different parts of the game, wherever there's like important shit going on, so that way I can edit it if it needs to be edited. So this is a boss battle, right? You watching, David? This is a boss battle. You watching? Watch this, dude. bridge. I wonder what's on the other side. I'd buy that for $1. RoboCop reference, nice. Watch, dude, this is sick. This is the first, like, boss battle right here. That was a mini boss. This is kind of like a mini boss too, but he's a little harder. I wonder what's on the other side. Watch. What the? What was that? Something is coming out of the water. Yeah, it's the Kraken. I literally changed his color scheme. He was originally purple and I changed it. I'm gonna change his abilities too. But it's a little harder fight. It takes a little longer. And he's gonna have different forms, chat. I don't know if you heard me say this yesterday, because VAOS is a shape-shifting god from an unknown galaxy. He will have different forms throughout this dimension that he will transform into as well. So, very exciting stuff. And, yeah, I'm so passionate right now, dude. I got on yesterday, David, for 3.5 hours, got right back in. It's been like a year since I've worked on this game, and yeah, man, it's such a passion project, dude, and I'm fucking stoked to be doing it and publishing it. So then you beat them, you get Poison Guard, which is an equipment piece, and you get 5,000 gold. And when you cross the bridge here, VAOS says, the weather changes, it's so cold. I have to find a way out of this place. Now watch this. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you. Watch this, dude. Watch this. I'm so fucking proud of this right here. So those are basically Albus, the dimension creator that created this dimension that he's in. He's seeing all these. These are like ghosts of Albus. Albus created everything you see here in this game. Like, basically, he is the dimension creator that trapped him here so he wouldn't destroy the world when he got the last power. When he tried to get the last power from his brother, right? So he's here, and so he's seeing these images. He's making him go crazy, basically. It's a punishment for trying to destroy everything and, you know, causing so much mayhem. So now, each one of these, you touch them, the event triggers, and they disappear as he's going up. And he has no choice but to touch each one because that's the way the design is. So he has to go through all of them. See that? I just added this just now. A different weather effect, each one. See, he's just like going through hell right now. He doesn't know what the hell is going on, like where he is or anything. Like, the world is fucked. Like, there's crazy shit going on, and that's what I want people to feel when they play this. You know? And then he sees the image of this in the end. That's going to have more story to it as well. And then after that battle, what's going to happen is, after that battle, there will be something that will happen. There'll be another boss or something like that. Let me check something. I need to check the encounter rate. We're gonna do some boss. We're gonna do some enemy fights. I want to test these battles out as well here tonight. So we're gonna do some enemy fights here, guys. But I wanted to do the triggers on those ghosts of Albus. I really wanted to work on that, so I'm glad I got that done. Wow, they dropped a lot of loot there, right? Fuck. Well, it's 4 of them, though, so that makes sense. Yep, there it is. See, these are going to trigger something. These treasure boxes. This is the forest area. They'll have something inside. My encounter rate for the enemy battles are 30, so I'm wondering if that's 30 steps. I'm trying to make sure that that's correct as well. Yeah, and the more VAOS shapeshifts, the more powerful he becomes. So this is like one of his forms, but it's one of his weaker forms. This isn't even his strongest form. This is like when he came to Earth, right, from his unknown galaxy. One thing that I thought of in my mind of why he is evil. He came to Earth from the unknown galaxy, right, is the story, because he wanted to adapt with mankind. He wanted to learn, because he's evil, he wanted to learn humans. He wanted to, like, see what it felt like to be a human. So this is the form that he took on, right? He gets a family, he gets friends, but everybody betrays him. So the more he gets betrayed and whatnot, he ends up changing his form, right? And I already have models for when that happens. When he almost killed Alicus, which is Albus's brother that has the power to freeze time, right? If he would have got that, he would have imploded the whole galaxy. When he was getting ready to beat him, he was already the demon-looking, guy. He was in... Hold on, I'll show you guys. He was in this form right here. One of these forms right here. So, where is it? Where is it? That's not it. Shit. Oh. Okay, so when he was getting ready to kill Albus's brother Alicus, before he was put in this dimension, it wasn't this form. This is what he got put back to. He unshapeshifted back to one of his weakest forms, right? Basically, he was either this one or this one. He was one of these two, right? That's what he was before he was ready to make his final move. And it was probably that one. And then that was before he got put in this dimension. And then I'm trying to... What is it for? Fuck, I'm trying to... His body type is what I'm trying to change. Oh, that's right. Properties. No, not properties. Oh, database. That's right. So that was his face. So he would look like, before he got trapped in the dimension, this would have been his form right here. This is like his ultimate form. I'll show you. This one. This would have been his ultimate form when he's at his full power. If he gets all the powers to implode the galaxy, this would be his ultimate form. The form that's the next weakest would be this one. Because he is a god, remember, so that would be his next form. So that's the second strongest, and the one I just showed you is the third strongest. And the one that he currently is, which is the weakest of the three forms, is this form. Is this one. And he's the weakest form of his shapeshift, and he has the weakest powers because Albus trapped him in the dimension. So he wouldn't, if he was still, for instance, this shapeshift, Albus wouldn't be able to trap him because he wouldn't be strong enough to trap that form. That's almost an invincible form that he turns into. You see what I'm saying? So yeah. But this is like his, think of it like Pokemon, his first evolve. Like evolve number 1, right? Same thing with his weapons, the Dragon Spear, right? The Dragon Spear is like the most powerful shit in the game. Like, when he leaves for episode 2, he won't be starting with the dragon spear. He'll probably start with a mace or a leather whip or something, like a weaker weapon. And I can change all of that in here. I can change his things like dual wield, fixed equipment. You can do a bare hand animation. There's all kinds of sweet options there as well. Right? So that's the whole idea of VAOS's shapeshifting. Each shapeshift, he's more powerful as he evolves. Pretty cool, right? So those 3 will be his forms throughout the game. I think he might turn into one of the forms at the end when we get to this part right here, when I eventually design the last area of episode 1. When he gets here and he defeats, right before he gets up to Albus right here, he will change form. And you'll see that. I'll have the animation switch his body. He'll change form into one of those, and then he'll battle him. And then when he escapes right before, he'll probably change form again to that horns looking guy, and then it'll implode the whole dimension. And then he'll get the power, he'll get Albus's power to create dimensions, which will be part of the, because he needs create dimension, he needs time travel, he needs freeze time, he also needs fire, ice, lightning, the elements, to basically implode the galaxy. He needs everything. So all that, he will destroy it, and then once he kills Albus and escapes the dimension, he will have his power as well. And then he's going back to Earth in the second episode to, meet up with the farm boy. I said Joel, but I might end up changing his name. I was going to use friends' names in the game, but I don't know. I think I'm going to do, fictional names. I think I'm going to stick with that. Albus was a name I came up with for him. And I still have to do what he says. That'll come later. I'm trying to take it section by section right now so that it all wraps into the end part, one part at a time. You're seeing me jump around a little bit tonight. We jumped around from this event over here to this event, but that's because I'm trying to meld everything together. So yeah, I will jump around. So after this is done, and this is done, and this is done, like I said, we're going to jump right here, chat, and David, if you're still watching. We're going to jump into the forest area and then into the cave of spikes with the treasure chest hidden. There's going to be a boss in both of these areas as well. And then after you beat those areas, then unless I decide to put some secret areas here, because see there's little pots here that you can get loot in. I might end up doing a little Easter egg where you can sneak in here as well, and you can get that. But then this will be the last area, so you'll have plenty to do in the first episode. I'm thinking by the time it's done, you'll have at least an hour or 2 of gameplay. But I don't know. I can't really give you guys a time right now, but I'm very passionate about this. I'm taking my sweet ass time with this game. I want to make sure it's right. I'm not trying to rush this. If it doesn't come out till December, the fucks I give are minimal. I just want it to be good. You know what I mean, David? Because who the fuck wants a buggy-ass game that doesn't properly function? Who the fuck wants a boring game? I want to make this as fun as possible. I want to please you guys. I want you guys to really enjoy this product because I am taking so much pride in this. I am very proud of this already, where it's at. This was a college project for me in college. This is a reimagined game from my original college project because, like I told you guys, he was a Dark Knight that was resurrected and he was evil. And he was a Dark Knight. It was a different story. He was trying to get the crystals to destroy the world. This time, it's a different story. And I've reimagined it to be more exciting and more satisfying to the player. I want you guys to enjoy it. I want you to be the villain. Everybody always makes a game nowadays where you're the good guy. It's bad enough that the biggest genre is first-person shooters. Don't get me wrong, I love shooters. But the worst thing about the game industry nowadays is that, and there's a few games where you play the villain, but it's very rare. Most games, it's oh, I'm gonna go save the damn princess, or I'm the good guy, I'm Sir Knight Lancelot. It's no, dude. Can we get to the point in the industry where you get to play a villain for the entire series? Every episode in my game, you're gonna get to play VAOS. You're going to get to be the villain, and you're going to get characters that are good that he's going to turn bad. And you're going to play the villain, and then at some point, I'll probably do like seasons. After the first season ends, you get VAOS, and it gets to the point where you're almost, he almost gets his way. The script will flip, and you'll get to play the good guy. But for the longest, you're going to get to play the bad guy. I want people to experience that. I want people to feel powerful. There's a reason, right? Let's go back to the database. There's a reason the dude is wielding a motherfucking dragon spear, 2 dragon spears. He's a dual wielder, 2 spears, dude. That's why he's hitting all those enemies at the same time. That's how I wanted it. I can change it where he hits 1 enemy at a time, but no. He can hit 4 enemies at the same fucking time because he's a god. Because I want people to feel powerful when you play this game, right? He has a dragon mail, chat. He has a goddamn dragon mail. He has a dragon helm. He has a magic pendant. He has the sickest gear in the game. When he destroys the dimension and he goes back to Earth to finish his job, destroying the galaxy, when he goes back, right? He's not going to have this because that's the penalty for escaping the dimension. He's going to lose his gear when he destroys this dimension and he escapes, right? Chat, I got so much. This is all like in my head. I don't write any of this shit down. You know what I mean? That's how passionate I am. I'm like throughout my day thinking about this story, thinking about these characters. How does this character affect this character? What happens when this character destroys him? What does it do? And how does it affect that situation? And what happens here? Everything is coinciding. Something is going on with this guy that happened to this dude, and this happened with this guy because this happened with this one. You see what I'm saying? Everything is connecting. And like the more I develop this game, the more like it's all like making sense more than ever. And I hope like the more I develop it, it makes more sense to you guys too. It's a very complex creation. This is not like anything you guys have ever played. I have a couple people that have said in the comments that it reminds them of Final Fantasy. It has the same battle system. Yeah, it's a side auto, it's a turn-based RPG, right? It's like old school. And that's what I wanted. I love old school. I like new school too, but I like old school too. I remember playing my first Final Fantasy game and being turn-based battling. I love that. A lot of people still love that too, and I want it to be that. Like there's a new RPG maker. It's $90. It's called MV, right? Eventually, this episodic content will evolve. Once I purchase a more expensive program, it will evolve into better graphics, different look. But right now, I like the 2003 RPG Maker. I like this program. You know what I mean? It's got some advanced stuff, and it's got simple things too. And it gives me the tools I need, and for what I need to do, and to get my passion out there. You know what I mean? I'm so into this. I may just do this all week. I may just, because every week I want to do this. I might do this all week this week though. I literally just want to make my game, I love this shit, chat. I have many games on my flash drive that, that I've created in my free time and in college, and this one is actually going to get published, guys. You're going to be able to buy this on Steam. I'm not just saying that shit. You guys are going to be actually able to purchase this. This is a dream of mine. This is my dream. This is what I've always wanted to do. Right? I want you guys to know that I really want to do this, and this is what I'm going to do. And I'm going to give you guys a fucking game like you've never played before. When's the last time you played a shape-shifting villain? Right? No way, it's Frostlass. What's up, dude? Good to see you again, man. It's been a hell of a long time, dude. Holy shit. Frostlass is amen, brother. Frostlass, you remember when I started making this over a year ago, right? You remember? Yeah, we're back, man. I got on this yesterday and today. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. So it's coming along nicely. I don't know how long you've been in the stream tonight, but it's coming along really nicely. We just did some really cool things. There's a boss battle right here. There's some animations going on here. I updated the animations to this area. Can't wait to play it. Nice. Yeah, it will be published on Steam, guys. Again, the game will be anywhere from $1 to $5. So that's a fair price that anybody can afford, I'm pretty sure. Right now, I'm going to be honest. If the game is an hour or 2 hours long, I'm probably going to charge $1. Dude, bro, it don't get better than that, chat. I might just do $1, right? For my first published game, I don't want to charge $5. I'll be real. I'm going to be so fair about this. Like, there's no way, like, you guys won't be able to buy it. There's just no way. You know what I mean? You'll buy it and gift it to all your friends on Steam. See, that I appreciate that, dude. And I can't wait to see how many of you guys purchase the game when it comes out and how many of you guys actually, you know what I mean? I'm getting emotional right now because this is like part of the dream, man. This is what I do, man. Like, I love making video games, you know? And I want you guys to enjoy it, you know? I want you guys to enjoy it. I really do. I'm excited. Like, every time I fucking do something, chat, I'm losing my mind. I'm like, it worked. Like, it worked. You know? Like, watch this, dude. This is so sick. Like, I just did this tonight. Watch this, dude. I'm fucking losing my mind right now, bro. I got this working within a couple of attempts. I got this working, Frostlass. Watch this, dude. You walk up, bro. You fucking walk up, right? They all flash. And he flashes, and you get a fucking effect on the screen, and then you walk up to each one, and they all make a crazy fucking noise. And they disappear. Because they're ghosts of Albus. Images. Boom. The game does what I need it to do. You know what I mean? It's doing what I need to do. You're gonna speedrun and get the world record? Word up, dude. It's just so exciting, man. I gotta do this one part again, because this just looked so cool, chat. I gotta do this one part again. For all you guys that are just joining the channel right now. No, not this one. This one. And these still aren't finalized. Like, all this shit that we're doing tonight, it's still not finalized. Like that whole first area with the piano. You can imagine a Star Wars RPG like this. I have one. It's called Star Wars Episodes Chapter 1 Hidden Power. I can't publish it though, because it has copyright shit. The thing about this, Frostlass, whatever comes with RPG Maker by default is a free license, meaning they want you to publish and sell your game. I found that out. I got ChatGPT and I looked it up. You can sell a game with the default assets of RPG Maker. Watch this. So he's seeing the images again. They're all lined up for him, right? After you beat the boss, you come here off the bridge. I need to change the noises though. I forgot. It's going crazy. Albus is making him go crazy. He's making him see all this right now. See, this is what he's making him imagine. Because you gotta remember, he's in a dimension, guys. So what he sees, he's imagining all this. He definitely wanted him to see that. He wanted him to see that. You love you. ChatGPT's dope, dude. I really like it a lot, man. Dude, it's so good seeing you in the chat again, man. I was like, dude, I was like, is Frostlass ever gonna watch the stream again? I haven't seen you in fucking ever, dude. One of my original OGs, man. Frostlass back in the house. Shout outs to you, dude. Hell yeah. Okay, so one thing I do need to change, I forgot to do, is I need to do the noises, what is it? The sounds. So let me do that real quick. So 27, let's do, we're just gonna pick some random noises here. Okay, that one's good. So that's 27. Let's do 28. Let's go ahead and change that one as well. 28. You always come back every once in a while. You'll never forget me. Nice, man. I appreciate you. I'll never forget you, dude. I never forget the real supporters, man. I appreciate it. That one's cool. Let's do, actually, hold on. Sleep. Let's do 28. Because I want each one of them to have a different noise when you touch the ghost. This one will be, that one's cool. Let's do 29 is that one. 30 we'll do, that's cool. That one's cool. 30, we'll do that one. Aren't you glad I'm developing this game again, Frostless? I know this is like, I think of all the things you guys have requested me to do again on stream, this is the most requested thing you guys have asked me to do. Other than Minecraft and Counter-Strike, you guys have been screaming at me to like start developing this game again and finishing it. So yeah, don't forget. Okay, that's 31. And I'm very happy to do it for you guys, man. For you and for me, because this is my dream to publish my first game on Steam. Definitely. Been waiting for this game for so long. Well, it's back, baby. And every week, even if I'm playing other games or whatever, every week I'm planning on working on this game now. So I've already announced that as well. Sick. 32. I'm gonna make everyone different, every noise. So even if it's just once a week, every week I'm planning to, just like I upload videos every week, do live streams every week I'm planning to work on this game. I will take one day, if it's only, even if it's only one day. This week, this is the second day of me doing this. So ooh. The release date I still don't know. I don't like to put times on things when it's done. I am shooting for spring or before spring is the goal right now. And that's all I'll say about that. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Oh, ice. Ooh, that one's cool. Like that one. 34. I'll make sure they all have a different sound. We do need to do one that's silly. We do need to do one that's silly. Because, you know, I like comedy in my games. We're going to do the horse one for this one. He's going cuckoo. You know what I mean? Let's have a little fun with it, you know? A little comedy in there, because I'm a pretty funny guy, man. I do say so myself. You're dying. Have a little fun with it, you know what I mean? Oh, shit. That one's dope. 36. Oh, there's another one I'm going to do, too. Wait till you hear this one. Hold on. I ain't done yet. Hold on. I love that one. No, that ain't it though. Ooh. Yeah, make fun out of it. Exactly, dude. Exactly. Ooh, that one's cool. Okay, that was 37. We're almost there, guys, and we're going to test it out again. 38. Which one have we not done? Wind? That one. 38. I just hope they don't have limits. That's the biggest thing I worry about, because some of the RPG makers, they like, you have too many events. You can't do any more events. Oh my god, it's going to be heartbreaking if that happens. Hopefully there's no limits. This was like a little, this was one of the earlier RPG makers, but not the earliest. So, okay, here you go. This is going to be for this one. Listen to this one, Frostlass. Yeah. Ah, shit. Yep. So we got a horse and a sheep. Oh, did you die inside again? Oh man. And then let's see, move. What's that one? That's cool. That's dope. Like that one. 40. Two. Then these ones, I want the same. This one, I think I know what I'm going to do. This one, I want. Where's Holy? Where is it? Holy 8. Yes. Holy 8. It's all gonna like sound really good with the special effect that it's doing. That's why I have that particular one. You'll see when I do it. We're gonna adjust it right after this one. All right. You guys ready? Let's test it out. This is cool. That one has the same noise. Ooh. Yes, that one worked well. So good. Yes, that one was so good. Thank you, dude. Frostlass is impressed. Oh my fucking god, that makes me so happy. Oh my god, dude, that was so good. The water one, I might change it. The water one was the same as the animation, right? So let's see here. Which one was it? Was it this one? Hold on. I think it was this one, right? Yeah. What? Okay. So we'll change that one to... We could do tiger or... Hold on. That one. Wind. Let's... One more time. I just want to make sure... Yeah, that one's different. Okay, good. Fixed it. That's dope. Yes! Hi, Dinko! Welcome back to the channel. Another regular. Good to see you, dude. You're seriously loving this game dev stream. Something completely unique I don't see others doing ever. Bravo to you, dude. Thank you for the kind words, buddy. I appreciate it. It's we're a very small group of people on streaming platforms. The game development, software and game development category definitely has a very limited amount of developers in the category, and so yeah, I'm very proud to be part of this category. And that's going to be a boss battle, guys. That right there, those two are the same, and the noise for a reason. That's going to be a future development right there. So get excited for that. I appreciate that, Dinko. It's definitely a very small group of us developing games on stream. You know, because I want you guys to see the whole process. I want you guys to enjoy the process, enjoy the journey with me, to see like how much work it actually is to make a video game, and then I want to see the results and the progress myself, and when it's published, see how many people to be excited about, how many people purchase the game, obviously, how many people are excited about the launch, and your guys' reactions in the chat as I'm developing it. You know what I mean? Because it's all my ideas. You know, I'm not like, I don't have anybody, I'm doing everything. The storytelling, this is my child, right? No one's giving me ideas for this game. This is my creation. Like, if you guys were to give me an idea in the game right now to put in the game, I wouldn't use it. No offense. I wouldn't use it because it's my creation, right? It's all my creation. And storytelling, special effects, characters, everything, right? And that's what makes me so proud. And the fact that you guys are supporting it so much makes me even more proud. So I appreciate it very much, guys. You're excited for this? Yes, I am. Frostlass. I am just losing my fucking mind right now. Matter of fact, This is the second time this week I've done this developer stream. I might go for a third one this week, guys. Maybe we'll just fucking keep developing all week long, right? Every week, regardless, I'm going to be working on this game. Every week, we're going to keep working on this game until the damn thing is finished. Every week, right? I'm going to make it like my homework assignment on stream. And I'm going to make shorts, too, because I want people to come from the shorts into the long form video to enjoy the content. I want to bring people in. I want to funnel people in. I want to make shorts on, things that I do in here. Matter of fact, I need to do a short on that special effect thing that I just did there. Matter of fact, let's do it. Let's do a short real quick on this. Alright guys, so these are some special effects I've been working on. So whenever you walk up to these guys, they all make a different noise, and they all have a different special effect. Because VAOS is imagining these ghosts, he's seeing them. So as he's traveling up this walkway right here, he's seeing different things. Yeah, we need to test out the battle stuff too. I want to get to that some more tonight as well. Okay. Let me, for those of you just joining, we also worked on this earlier. I just want to like replay what I've been doing, guys. I want to show you. So we also did this, we worked on this. So again, he's seeing the ghost of Albus, the dimension creator right now. He walks up and... They all flash. He flashes, and then a weather effect occurs. And as he touches each one, then they disappear because they're ghosts. And that happens. Pretty cool, right? Because you want them to disappear, because you want the feeling as a player to know that he's seeing a ghost of Albus, right? So that's intentional. Absolutely. And Albus, if you guys are wondering who the hell is Albus, this is Albus right here. He's at the end of the dimension waiting for VAOS. If VAOS even makes it to him, right? He's going to. But he's there in case he does make it to him to escape the dimension to stop him. He will be the end boss in the game. That's right, Mr. Albus. He is the dimension creator. He trapped VAOS here because he wanted to basically punish him and imprison him, because if he wouldn't have, he would have destroyed everything. So yeah, so Albus is the reason he's seeing everything he sees and everything that he interacts with. Albus, anything Albus desires, he can create in this dimension to literally mindfuck VAOS, because VAOS is evil. Like, he deserves it. He deserves to be punished and made to go crazy. Like, you're supposed to wonder as you're playing the game, what in the fuck is going on, right? Like, you're supposed to be, like, confused at times, wondering, why is this happening? Like, where is this guy? You know what I mean? Like, that's why it's called VAOS Episode 1, How Did I Get Here? He has no idea how he got here. He doesn't remember it, and there's a whole story behind that, right? So, very interesting, very engaging title of the game. Originally, it was called VAOS Story, but when I decided I was going to make it episodic content, Frostlass, I don't know if you caught that or not, because you joined the stream a little late, Frostlass, and I Dinko as well. I decided to make the game episodic content. So there will be episodes now instead of making it one game. An 80-hour game would take me like 4 years probably to make. So I realize that, and I'm better at making episodic games anyways. I've done it in the past with just practicing and playing around with stuff. And so I changed it from VAOS Story to VAOS Episode 1. How did I get here? Every episode will have a title. So the titles, that way when you guys are downloading on Steam, you know which episode is which, and they'll differentiate from each other. So yeah. Okay, let me get up and stretch real quick, guys, because I've been sitting for quite a while. And do me a favor, Frostlass, Dinko, tell me something, right? Twitch keeps telling me I don't have ad revenue. I don't know what is going on with Twitch on that. Like, ever since I deleted my page and I came back and re-enabled it, like, ads supposedly are not playing. Tell me if you see ad right now. Let me know. Not now either? Okay. See, I use Brave browser, but I still get ads. On YouTube I don't, but I still get ads on Twitch with Brave browser. So I ran that ad. You guys saw me type exclamation ad, right? The bot enables the ad. So what are you guys using? Google Chrome? Do you have ad blockers on? If you have ad blockers on, turn those off to make sure that it works. I just want to test it. You got Chrome. Chrome doesn't have ad blockers anymore. So ads don't work. Yeah, because you guys are hearing me right now. The ads are 3 minutes and they're supposed to be running. Okay. I don't know how to get ads back. I've contacted Twitch to get paid for ads. So that sucks. I don't know. I thought I got all the requirements. Oh man, I should have never deleted my channel because I had ads because I was an affiliate. And they're telling me that I'm an affiliate, but then they're saying I'm not an affiliate. What the fuck? But you guys can subscribe, right? The subscribe button is there, right? You don't have to, but I'm just wondering. The subscribe button's there, right? You guys are able to subscribe, right? So it's you can sub, but I can't run ads, and that doesn't make sense. You do see a sub button, right? And that's what I'm saying. But I'm unable to run ads. Twitch just, they irk me. You know what I mean? But anyway, I don't want to harp on that. But yeah, I needed to test it to make sure. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Now I know. I figured they weren't playing because my ad revenue is not adding up when I'm looking at my revenue on Twitch. It's not, Yeah, dude. I will always say YouTube is my favorite. YouTube is the best. Not to brag, but I get the best viewership, the best chat interaction, the most, everything on YouTube now. It used to be Twitch, but since YouTube became the #1, streaming platform, everything platform, I get the most views, interactions with viewers than any other platform on YouTube, dude. There's, still to this day, even after 12 years of doing this, there's streams where not a single person is talking in the Twitch chat. I'll be real. And, I decided to keep all my platforms, I decided, I hit a wall 3 times, I deleted 3 times, but I do like to funnel people over from the other ones because currently I'm on 6 platforms. I'm no longer on Kick because I wanted Imperial Royal Guard, my name on all 6 platforms, and Kick was Imperial Guard. So I went and deleted the Kick channel, right? Listen to this. This is even stupider, Frostlass. I deleted the Kick channel, and what happened? I can't recreate Imperial Guard now. Because they don't have a honeypot, they don't save your account. So I can't recreate my Kick channel. So Kick is finished. So now I'm on Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, Rumble, Trovo, and Instagram. I'm on those 6 platforms now. Right? No longer Kick, no longer Facebook, no longer Twitter. Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, Rumble, Trovo, Instagram. And yeah, I mean, Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok are the 3 best platforms for gaming. I feel like YouTube is better than all of them, though. You know, Instagram's pretty good too. Trovo's cool, dude. Trovo's really cool. Yeah. Trovo's like made for gaming streamers, Dinko. It is, there's like, you can play a game with a bot in the chat, like an actual game. And you can earn like points to like gift the streamer, kind of like bits. And like they're called like gems and like mana potions and things like that. And you can like gift streamers and stuff. Trovo's dope, guys. All the links are at the bottom. Check it out. Like literally, I'm trying to grow my community on Rumble and Trovo more, and also Instagram. Check out the Rumble. Check out the Trovo. Check out the Instagram. Every week I try to stream and make content on all 6 platforms. So you'll see me, like right now I'm on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok at the same time. I'm multi-streaming on 3 platforms at the same time right now, and then the other part of the week I do Rumble, Trovo, TikTok, right? And then I'm uploading to Instagram and TikTok and YouTube the shorts. So I'm pretty much on all 6 platforms all week long. Yeah. I used to only multi-stream to 2 platforms, but I multi-stream to 3 now at the same time. Yeah. But yeah, definitely. All right, we got about maybe 15 minutes. I want to do a little bit of battle testing before we end the stream, so I can work on that a little bit. Let me... Okay, because we've been doing a lot of designing, but I want to work on the battles. I want to study how strong and how weak these enemies are. So let's do... Should we do a new game? Yeah, let's do a new game. Where am I? And how did I get here? Boom! Right? What is the name of the game, chat? Can someone tell me? Where am I and how did I get here? What's the name of the game, chat? VAOS, Episode 1. How did I get here? Right from the jump. Boom. Right? So 30 steps is the encounter rate. The strange weather. What is this place? Where is this place and why am I here? Everything is so strange here. I've got to get out of here. Okay, so that was 30 steps. I want more action. It's a little... 30 might be a little too much, you know? Maybe 20 encounter rate. Yeah, I did go. Did you like that? Did you like that? That's cool, right? Content, dudes. Maybe this way. So you could take the shortcut, you could skip the boss. So you could literally skip the boss. It's so cold. I have to find a way out of this place. That's his whole thing. Like in the early game, he's got to get out of here. Like, and he's gonna start figuring out, like, he's smart. VAOS is very smart. He adapts to his environment and he learns. Like, he's gonna start realizing shit. Like, Yeah, you just wait, guys. I have so many plans with this game. This is just the first episode. Imagine what episode 2 is going to be like. Oh, come on, man. And he's going to have a partner in episode 2. The little farm boy. The natural magic user that uses fire. He takes him under his wing, chat. Right? Walks up to him at the farm. When he gets out of the dimension, he goes back to Earth. Walks up to the farm boy. And he says... he sees his parents are yelling at him for his fire, that he's reckless with his fire, and Joel's like, well, it was gonna be Joel. I don't know what the name of the characters yet, but he was gonna be like, VAOS is gonna walk up on him, probably in this form, and he's gonna say, I know your parents don't believe in you, but I do. And if you come with me, I can show you how to properly use your magic. And he's gonna be like, well, I don't want to run away from home. He's just a little kid, He's like, well, your parents are mad at you anyways, so why not join me? He's a manipulative character. He's very smart. He's like, why not join me and run away? They're not gonna miss you anyways. They don't care about you. He's like, they're, your power, they don't respect it. I can teach you how to control it. And so he's going to take the kid with him, and they're going to walk up to a forest, and he's going to tell him, I want you to burn down this forest. There's a village in here. They're bad people. He's going to tell the farm boy, they're bad people, and I want you to burn it all down. So he's going to burn it down. But little does the little farm boy know that he just killed a bunch of innocent people. The little farm boy killed a bunch of innocent people for VAOS, right? And VAOS literally made him do it, and he didn't even know it. And so he's gonna get smarter to it. He's gonna see VAOS like he's having issues with his shape-shifting. He's like hiding behind a tree. He'll be like, I'll be right back, little guy. And he goes behind the tree, and the little farm boy sees the shapeshift interference, basically. And he gets scared, and he starts realizing that something's wrong with this dude. Like, he's evil, and that he's manipulating him. And at a certain point in the game, the farm boy will run away. And he'll leave VAOS. But you'll get to fight with him in battles, like how we're fighting right now. You'll get to fight with him. See, 30 steps might not be that bad. What do you guys think? 30? Maybe 25. Torn. But isn't that cool? So yeah, listening to lore, could listen to this for hours. Thank you, man. I'm a great storyteller, so I love creating these worlds and telling the story. Oh, you're gonna get lots of these streams, dude. I'm back in full development mode, so you're gonna get a lot. I did 5 episodes over a year ago, right? And I stopped at 5 episodes. Now, at 4 episodes. Now we're on episode 5 and episode 6 of I'm Making a Video Game. The series is I'm Making a Video Game, episode 6. That's what we're on tonight. This video will be up on YouTube after the stream ends here in a little bit. You guys can go back and watch it. Storytelling deserves awards. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I have a very complex mind, guys. Very complex mind. These guys appear a lot, huh? We're gonna add some new enemies, too. There's so many enemies I can add, guys. It's insane. I remember watching my Gmod story. Dude, I might have to get back on that. I wonder if my map is still saved. Do you think it is if I uninstalled the game? I don't have it on my Steam anymore. I actually do want to get back on that. We got some fellow game devs in the chat too. A viewer came in yesterday and said they just published their first Minecraft map or whatever. I was like, that's pretty cool. Yeah, see, you walk on these spikes, you get injured. These spikes right here. And I'm gonna do more with this area too. And then these will have, if you survive it, you'll get some loot from those. HP. What happens if you die on these? Let's test this real quick, this theory. They don't damage that much. These are all statues of Albus, by the way, guys. It's his dimensions, so all these statues are his, basically him. And yeah, it looks a little messy, right? The level design is not going to look completely... It's messy, but a beautiful messy. Because it's supposed to be... A dimension is not going to look super neat, you know what I mean? All the watchers and stuff. Yeah, that was creepy how the cars were all floating in the air, Frostlass. Down for anything creative. That's dope, I Dinko. That's dope, guys. I appreciate you guys being here tonight, too. It's so good to see my regulars back. Glad you're enjoying the content, guys. It's juicy, for sure. It's a juicy slice of cheesecake tonight. You know what I'm saying? Juicy, fresh content. Keep watching, too. Bring more fresh content. How many of you guys have played High Guard? Do you guys recommend High Guard? I was thinking about checking it out. This is the last area. I want to see what the last area looks like real quick. 30 steps. You think the encounter rate is too long? Like when an enemy attacks me, do you guys think it's too long, or should we shorten it more? I think we should shorten it more, right? Never heard of it. Is it older? High Guard just came out. Oh shit, I died. The god died. The immortal one. Because I didn't heal. Do you think third? I might change it. Let me change it. Properties. I tried 20 and it didn't seem like it was. Let me try 25. Let's try 25 on the encounter rate. Because I want like to get attacked, but I don't want to get attacked like every 2 steps, right? That took a long time too. Okay, so 25 is still too much too. Let me turn it down to 20. Let's see real quick. No, High Guard just came out. It's that one game that it's a shooter and you're riding a horse when you're shooting guns, Frostlass. Yeah, it just came out yesterday. Everybody's playing it. Oh, so you could skip this area. But why would you? Yeah. I don't know though, I'm kind of tired of shooters. I'll be real. I am kind of tired and over shooters, man. It's so saturated. I'm really loving my RPGs. If you guys have noticed, I've been playing a lot of action RPGs. Like I've been playing Path of Exile 2. We're playing on December again. I played that the other day. A couple streams. We beat Torchlight Infinite. I realized I play a lot of dungeon crawlers. I realized it's always been like one of the funnest genres. I want to see something. We're gonna add more enemies, guys. Don't worry. I'm just testing something out right now. Encounter rates are very important because I want enough battles to level up and get XP when we're fighting, right? So, okay, this is the end area. You guys a sneak peek of the end area. Okay, that feels a little better. That encounter rate feels better. I'm gonna have to play with it. Oh, he has magic too, by the way. I just, like, I'm not using it. He has, like, ice and fire. The more he levels up, the more spells he'll get too. Pretty cool. Yeah, he'll have a lot of spells. If they give me the option to summon things, he'll have that. But this is the end area. Right here. So once you beat Albus, he'll disappear. So you can't get to the dimension door. You can't get there. Like, see, I can't get to it. Right? So that's the end. Little taste, chat. Little taste. A juicy sneak peek there of the end game. I said Albus isn't going to say anything right now because I haven't actually programmed it yet, but he will. He will. We'll get to it eventually. So what'll happen is he'll get here and he'll say something like, "Ah, VAOS. Good to see you made it this far. I didn't expect you to survive this," basically, type shit. Like, he's like, "That door behind me, you will not be going there today." And then he's gonna fight him. And when VAOS defeats him, then, because right now he can't go past because everything's blocking the path, then he'll be able to get to that door. And when you get to that door, you'll see what you saw earlier. It'll implode the dimension. He'll go through the door. It'll say, "Game over. To be continued." Episode 2 will be the next one. So this will be the end of episode 1 right here. So that's a nice little sneak peek. See, look around. There's a little bed and a castle and a window and a door down there. See? You know you're in a dimension, everything you see around you. So you know things are off. Your silence amazes me, chat. I know you guys are like losing your minds right now. You're speechless, aren't you? Just imagine, right? This is just episode 1. How many episodes is gonna be, chat? Do you know? I don't think you know. Do I know? I don't even know right now. I have no idea how many episodes. But it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot. There's a lot of characters. There's a lot of good guys that turn bad, that join VAOS. There's a lot of good guys that he's gonna battle, right? See, he looks like a dimension walker, this guy. He looks like he's from another dimension. Yeah. So that's 20 steps. 20 or 25? George Lucas didn't even know how many episodes of Star Wars there'd be in 1977? Yeah. Yeah, I just, a lot of this stuff is in my head, a lot of it is freestyled as I go, and I'm not writing a script, which is, I think that's commendable in itself, the fact that I'm pretty much, it's in my head, Okay, let me see something. I'm gonna have to end the stream soon here, guys. We've been live forever tonight, which I don't mind. We're making great progress, but I want to see if we can add a couple of new enemies before I end the stream here. So 25 is the encounter rate. I think I'm gonna keep it at 20. I do want people to be able to get good experience when they're running around and fight the huge variety of enemies that I'm gonna add, right? I just want to test the That's the encounter rate. That's how often enemies will attack. Let's see. We just don't want it to be too much, right? Who wants to get attacked every 5 steps? And that's the thing. Now I feel like I'm not getting attacked at all. What the hell? Oh yeah, I need to get up and take a stretch break real quick, guys. Almost forgot. Listen to the cool music. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, guys. That's another thing, too, is the music will change when you go to different areas. I was going to tell you guys about that, too. So, like, when you enter... There's different enemies. Okay. That guy's pretty easy. I might have to turn his difficulty up a little bit. That's another thing I gotta work on. I gotta work on, like, what they drop, the enemies when you beat them, how difficult are they, how long do they take to beat. See, like when you enter the different areas, like the music will change. I'm getting a little lag right now, I don't know why. Noticing a little chug, are you guys seeing that on stream? A little bit of chug. It could be because all the events that I have added right now, the game's probably getting overloaded. Shouldn't be that bad though. I think it's probably just, yeah, it's okay. It's not too bad. Okay, so it's 20 now. The attack rate. And right now I'm testing, if you're just joining the stream, the encounter rate. How many times? Okay, so 20 is not bad. That's actually not bad. I think I might stick with 20. Yeah, let's roll with 20. I like 20 on the encounter rate. We'll roll with that, guys. Or should we do 10? 10 would be like probably way too much, huh? For now, I think I'll roll with 20 though. 20 steps. I think that'll be fine. Alright, let's, before I end the stream, I think I'm going to go like maybe another 20 minutes or so, guys. I want to add another enemy. So let me see. Okay, so how do we do that, right? If you're wondering. So you go open the database up here. And you have all these different tabs. So you're going to go to enemies. You have your whole list of different enemies. There's what they look like, their attacks, all that good jive. You have a Seraphim, you have all these different ones. Kieran, Golem. I want dimension looking enemies, like enemies that would be in a dimension. You have like Odin, Leviathan. Odin looks dope. I'm going to have to make him a battle. He looks sick. So you have the enemies, right? And then you have troops. So troops is where we, I think if I remember right, we create our own, basically. It's like we can move them around, all that good stuff, wherever we want them on the screen, right? Okay. So then we go here. We have our troops added here. So now if we were to click this, we can go to our list here of what we want to add. So that comes from that other screen. So say we want to do, what is it? So we got Dark Elf Gazer, Harpy and Horse, Spectre and Spirit, Oni and Gargoyle, Shadow, Armin. Kraken is new. That's the boss. Aboleth and Guard will be later on as well. So those are the ones that we have. Those are like custom made. You can also go in and let's see, troops. Okay. So then we go to database and I should make Kraken 99. That's okay. But we can click it here once we add them. I'm trying to remember how this works. So you go to troops, click here. Oh, okay, yeah, and then you add them from here, basically. So whichever ones you want to add, you add them from here. So let's say, let me check something real quick. What is Kraken's number? Kraken. Can we change that? Hold on. Copy, paste. Yeah, I want to put the enemies like towards the end. Okay, now clear that one. Where is Ariman? Okay, copy, paste, like that, and then clear. Let me double check something just to make sure I didn't fuck this up now. I need to make sure I did not screw this up. Oh, shit. No, not two. Continue. Ah, fuck, wrong one. It's one, isn't it? Yeah, 1. Okay. Fuck. I screwed that up. Because I moved him out of the fucking event. Ah, shit. So he's no longer there. I gotta fix it. Oh, damn it. Because I moved it. Fuck me. I think we have to change it. Where is the battle process? Oh, fuck. Did it take it out? Oh, no. Can I revert it? I think I can revert it, right? No, I can't. Oh, I took it out. Fuck. Battle processing. Edit. Enemy troop. There it is. Battle processing. Okay. Kraken. Got it. Hold on. Edit. Fuck. Yeah, never do that again. Edit. Kraken. Okay. Got it. Okay, that should be fixed. And then, so where's the battle process? After the text. Okay. So with this one, it should be battle processing, edit. There we go. That's an easy fix, actually. That's a super easy fix. It was Armin, right? Armin, yeah, Armin. Okay. Boom. There we go. Okay, let's test it again. Should be good. Counter rate works. 20 is good. 20 is a good number. It's randomly going to do it at about 20, around 20, sometimes before 20 steps. Okay, now they're appearing. Good. Make sure that the Kraken works too. If you guys didn't see the Kraken battle, get ready, chat. Are you guys still here? Frostlast, Dinko, David. This is the Kraken battle. I want to see it and you missed it before. 800 hit points. Oh, he can kill you too. Oh yeah, heal damage it. You gotta heal. There we go. Okay, so that works. Cool. Alright. Let me see. We got about 10 minutes left in the stream. Let me see if I can add our characters now, or our more enemies. Dark Elfin Gazer. These are the encounters, encounter rates. Oh, I remember now. So we make them here. So for instance, here we can add whatever we want. Okay. Enemies. So we can go troops. And here's where we would add them. So let's do maybe jack-o'-lantern. Yeah, jack-o'-lanterns are cool, right? Let's add one of those. Let's go ahead and add a couple of those actually. Just like that. Or should we do kind of like that? Yeah, like that. And then carbuncle, maybe? Yeah. Oh shit. Carbuncle would be fucking cool. No, not carbuncle. Let's do not spirit. Kate Sith? Really? No. Parasite. That might be cool. Put like a parasite there. Another one here. Something like that. Or actually, let's do this. Put these in the front. Put him in the back. Kind of like that. Kind of like that. There we go. There we go. Okay, and then how do we? Okay, so how do I add it now? Oh shit, I didn't want to do that. Oh, we would have to. I forget how to do it. Change max number of enemies. Oh, okay. It's getting late. I'm getting brain fog. So oh, here's where you rename it. Okay, so parasite and what was it? Jack-o'-lantern. How do you rename it? No. Multi-copy, no. Oh, name, the top. I'm blind. Okay, so let's kind of arrange these a little neater. So right there. And here. Like right there. How's that? Yeah, it looks pretty good. Okay, so this one we're gonna name Parasite and Jack O. Oh shit. We have a limit. Just name it Parasite and Jack O L. Jacko. Parasite and Jacko. Okay. Right. Okay. And hit apply. Okay. And then we can always change their difficulties and shit another day. I just want to like add these for now. So that like conditions. Oh, nice. Conditions would be like what do they drop and everything. But I think, yeah, those are different enemies. Like their attacks and everything. Troops. Shadow, Parasite, because we got Dark Elf and Gazer, Harpy and Horse, Spectre and Spirit, Oni and Gargoyle, Shadow, Parasite and Jack-o'-lantern. Okay. Now let's do another one. That's sick. Yeah, see, these are defaulted ones. Okay, and then we have to add this one, Parasite and Jack, right? We have to go to map properties, and then now it's in there. So we have Parasite and Jack in there, Jack O. Just like that. Okay, and then let's see what else. What about a zombie? Everybody's a good zombie, right? I know I do. We can do. Let's do zombies. There's an imp with his zombie buddies fighting with him. So we go zombie and imp. I'm gonna change the backgrounds too for the battles, like different ones and whatnot. Damn, it's 10:30. I want to try out a couple of these before I end stream. So let me see. Ooh, centipede. Oh, that's sick. Let's do that too. Let's do like 4 centipedes. They're gross. They're gross, chat. They're gross. That's too close. Maybe, yeah, right there. Mummy. That's dope. Do the mummy. Almost looks like he's casting 2 centipedes in there. Mummy and centipede. How you guys liking the enemies so far? Pretty cool, huh? Like that. Maybe. Or should we do... something like that. There we go. Okay. Okay, one more, and then I'm going to test it, and we're going to call it a night, guys. Tarantula. Okay, tarantulas and centaur. No. Oh, hell yeah. Basilisk. tarantula, and basilisk. Okay. There we go. Now we got a better variety of creatures to battle. Let's try it out. And then I'm going to end the stream, guys. I don't like how they're overlapping the HP. I'm going to have to move those up. Okay. Oh shit, that was too easy. I'll have to adjust the difficulty on those as well. Okay. Yeah, I don't like how it's covering up the menu is covering up the enemies. I guess it's not the biggest deal, but I might change that. That's not a big deal. Well, yeah, we'll change it later. Yeah, we'll definitely have to work on some difficulties on the enemies and stuff. It looks cool though. I want to see if he dies fucking on this too. Oh, I'm gonna die. I don't have a potion. Can, what's up, dude? Good to see you again. Been working on my game, man. Got back on yesterday, doing the same thing. Okay, so he can't die. It has been a while, man. I've been streaming like yeah, I've been very busy. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, you're catching the end of the stream too, man. I'm about to end the stream in a minute. I'm just testing out some battles and stuff right now in my game that I'm going to develop, that I'm going to publish on Steam this year. My first published game. It's going to be anywhere from $1 to $5. Decided to make VAOS episodic content, so it's episode 1, VAOS episode 1, How Did I Get Here is the name of the game. And then, yeah, every episode will be a different... Yeah, you get to see some of it, definitely. Yeah, glad you're here. Testing out battles right now. Realizing I need to adjust some things. I'm not getting some of the enemies that I added either. Yeah, some of the enemies are not appearing. There's... oh, those ones are different, yeah. Yeah, David, Frostlass, and Idinko were in the Twitch chat too. Yeah, so every week you'll be seeing me working on this game, and can, until it's finished. Even if it's just a stream a week. Can't wait to tune back in. Yeah, check it out on YouTube when the stream is done. You can watch the beginning if you missed any part. I'm glad you're here though, man. Definitely glad you're here. I'm glad all you guys tuned in tonight. It's good to see my regulars hanging out. Ah, there's a different fight. Alright. Well, I'm tired, guys. I do gotta get going. But I do know what I need to work on next time when I get on. We're definitely gonna work on placement of these enemies, like where they are on the screen. It looks like... yeah, you too, Ancan. Thanks for kicking it. It looks like I had them higher on these ones. Yeah. They are up there too. Oh, I see. So those, I need to bring them up a bit. Maybe to right there. Okay. These I need to bring up a bit. Maybe to like right there. This one is good, but I'm going to bring it just a little bit up here, maybe like right there. Armin's fine, Kraken's fine. Alright, cool. Alright, chat. That was a blast. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream tonight. I went way longer than I was planning to go, but that's what happens when you're developing a game like VAOS. How'd you guys like the stream tonight? You want to see more of these game development streams? Because you're definitely going to get it. I am planning to do this some more sometime this weekend. also going into next week. So hope you guys can appreciate that. And sounds like you guys definitely do, and you're definitely enjoying the process as much as I am. Yeah, that is gonna do it for me tonight, guys. Great progress, got a lot done. Good stream. Cheers. Thanks, Idinko. Thank you, dude. Thank you all you guys for tuning in. I can see you guys are definitely excited. I'm excited to work on this game and eventually finish it and publish it right here on Steam. And it's going to be awesome, guys. I'm going to have my own store page. That's going to be so sick. So, yeah. I will be back on, what's today, guys? What is today? Wednesday? Tuesday. I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow. If I'm not on Thursday, I'll definitely be back on Friday. So you guys might not see me again until Friday, but I will definitely be back on Friday. And if we're not doing this, then we'll play some more, where is it? Undecember. So maybe what I'll do this weekend, we'll play some more Undecember, and I'll do some more work on the game. Alright, guys. Well, thank you so much again. I went way longer than I had planned originally, but I definitely had a blast doing it for you guys, and we will be back on this weekend. With that being said, guys, thank you so fucking much for tuning in tonight. I really appreciate all you guys. You guys have been awesome. Come back and see me this weekend, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys then. Peace.